All right, here we go, guys. I got a lot of dates for you guys to look at. Here we go. I'll just start off. Okay, so here's April 8th, 2024. That's when that eclipse is going to happen this year. Everybody's waiting for it. It's also called the Nineveh eclipse. Um, it's going to go over towns called Nineveh. It's even going out over one called Rapture, a town. Even Jonah, Texas. Okay, so here's another date to look at is May 14th, 2024. And you're like, why? Well, that's Israel's birthday. So if you look at from the date that this eclipse is going to happen till Israel's birthday, it's actually 37 days. And you're like, so 37 is crazy. So hold 37. But look, here's the one I'm looking at. It's 888 hours. And you're like, so? Okay, well, look, let me show you this. If you just go in the New Testament and look under Jesus' name, Isuus, I don't know how to say it, but if you grab his Greek name right here, okay, and then you, convert it, every letter's a number. So there's 10, 8, 200, 70, 400, 200, 888. And you're like, what the? Jesus put his name in there, numeric value. And so what's also another 888? 8 electrons, 8 neutrons, 8 protons is oxygen. That's crazy. Okay, so let me see what, so you can look at here. Look, even Christ, it's a number in there. Jesus. All right, let's go back. Here's another date. Okay, so you got April 14th, 1948, the year Israel was born. Okay, let me see where. There's a verse in the Bible everybody keeps pointing to. Psalms 90, verse 10. Our days may come to 70 years or 80, if our strength endures, yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow, for they quickly pass and we fly away. So people are saying, oh, that's a generation. Or some people say that's how long you live. Here's what God's showing me. There's two numbers they give you. Okay, 70 and 80. So if you go to this date, if you go to Israel's birthday, you add 70 years, it brings you to May 14th, 2018. And again, you're like, so? Okay, well, look at the article I found. Not that one. Where's it at? Here, look at this. May 14th, 2018. U.S. opens new embassy in Jerusalem as dozens are killed in Gaza. And you're like, wow, that's crazy. Look, they got that little, look, Donald Trump. Is that what it says? Yeah, Donald J. Trump. I can't read it. But yeah, so look, May 14th, 2018. So that's another date God was showing you. Okay, so that's 70 years. All right, so what about the 80 years, Lewis? Okay, well, Israel's birthday at 80 years, May 14th, 2028. Well, we're not there. Okay, so what happens in 2028? Well, if you look at that date, and if you put it in another one, okay, so let's go to May 14th, 2028 at 3.5 years. Why 3.5 years? That's half the tribulation. And so it ends at November 14th, 2031, which I believe is the coming of Jesus Christ when he actually comes earth again, puts his feet on the ground. Okay, because this one right here that we're coming up to, Israel's birthday, May 14th this year, he's in the clouds. He doesn't actually step down. He just picks up the church and takes them away. And so what's left is well, I guess you can say that's Leah, but this one's Rachel stays here during the tribulations. That's another story. Hopefully you can pick that up. But yeah, so Jesus comes and grabs the church first. Okay, and then there's but look, it doesn't actually go into the tribulation as soon as we leave. And like, what do you mean? Okay, we'll pick this date back up. So if November 14th, 2031 is when Jesus actually comes back. Okay, so what you do is you get that date, you subtract 7 years. Okay, so if you subtract 7 years, it lands you on November 14th, 2024, this year. Remember what happens this November? The election. Um, I think when do we know? I think it's November 4th. I don't know, beginning of November. But anyway, we'll have a new president. Something happens here. So on November 14th is when the tribulation starts. And you're like, what? Yeah, 7 years. So from November 14th, 2024 to 2031 of November 14th is tribulation. So there's a six month gap after we leave. And you're like, how do you know that? Well, go here. There's another verse that, let me see where you at. I know I have it here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look it up again. Oh man, somebody deleted it. Alright, I can find it real quick. Okay, so look. Yeah, here it is, sir. Okay, 2 Samuel chapter 2, verse 11. The length of time David was king in Hebron over Judah was 7 years and 6 months. Why are they giving us that date? King David is a type and shadow of the Messiah. So Hebron was given to Caleb. Caleb was in charge of Judah because Judah actually got in trouble and somebody else had to be in charge, so they gave it to Caleb. Caleb was given this land, Hebron. Caleb means dog, and Hebron means association. Okay, so it's interesting. David ruled over there for 7.5 years, which is an interesting number, 7-6. So that's another Bible study. Okay, but look, there God's giving you, man. If you put, these are all pieces all scattered through the Bible. You put it together, it shows you the map. Okay, so let's see. 7 years, 6 months, Hebron. Okay. See, here's a little bit more. Later, after the death of King Saul, God told David to go to Hebron and became the city where David ruled over Judah for 7 years because the time of the Jebusites controlled Jerusalem. So you can chase that. But to be exact, it actually says 7.5 years. So, and like I said, if you count my dates, you look at all these, it fits perfectly. I mean, like crazy. It fulfills the 70 years, 80 years, the 7.5 years. This is crazy. And look, I didn't look for it yet, but look, November. I can't spell. November 14th, 2031 eclipse. To die. Anyway, so look, November 14th, 2031. Look what's going to happen. There's an eclipse. Here it is. Let's see if this talks about it. It's a hybrid event. If you go look up what eclipse is, there's different types of eclipse, but the rarest ones are hybrid eclipse. And so I'm like, what the? November 14th, 2031 is an eclipse. And so, and if you go back when Jesus got crucified, I also believe there's an eclipse happened at the same time. And let's see if I can find it real quick. There's an eclipse. November 33 AD. Here it is. Let me see. If you scroll down here, this is NASA. Okay. Let's see. Where are you at? I think I found it last time. Let's see. Look, right here. November. No, that's 30. Where's 33? November. Is this it? Where did I see it? Oh, yeah. That's it. It's not 33. It's 30. Look, 30. November 30th. November 14th. 30 AD. Total solar eclipse. What the? Okay, so like if you go 20 to 31, and you subtract 30, right? Just like it said right there. 2001. What happened in 2001? 9/11. In 9/11, okay, this is another study, but I'll do it real quick. Look, Revelation 9. Look at this. If you go to Revelations 9, verse 11, look what it talks about. It They had a king over them, the angel of the abyss, whose name in Hebrew is abandoned, and in the Greek Apollyon, that is destroyer. The destroyer, that's Satan. That's the adversary. And look, if you go in the alphabet, strong concordance, let's go 3. Strong concordance. And just go to the look, Greek. ABC, the number 3, abandon, destroyer. See, there it goes again. Who's the destroyer? That's Satan. That's crazy. Okay, so let's see what else I got. Okay, look, there's a devil comet coming this year. It's also gonna come about the same time, the April 8th solar eclipse. And man, this devil comet has horns. Look, this one's saying it's losing its horns, but whatever. There was another article. I'm not gonna look for it, but there's another article that said it looks like, if you zoom in, it looks like the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. Whatever. Okay, remember to this year, it's a leap year, 366 days. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything in there. Let's see, 366. Let's see if there's anything going on there. Ooh, look, 366, terrible, dreadful. Remember the scripture? Look, oh man, that just popped in my head. Look, watch. Right here, it's Joel. I just read this earlier. This is crazy. The sun would be turned into darkness, the moon turned to blood before the coming great and dreadful day of the Lord. See, that's not talking about Jesus. That's talking about the Antichrist. And look, right here, 366. There's 366 days this year. Dreadful, terrible day. And look, but this one's ours. This is for the. I believe this is the message for the church. I become sober again, recover. Sound sense, like the prodigal son. What's the key word in that whole story? When he came to himself, when he what am I doing? He went back to his father. Okay, and see, recover one's senses. I believe we're asleep in this game we're playing right now. Let me see what else I got here. My notes, man, my brain's all over the place here. Let me see what I got. Okay. Look, I found another thing. If you go and look, there's 39 books in the Old Testament. Okay, and then there's 27 in the New Testament. You can pause it here and count it. See, New Testament, Old Testament, count it. It'll bring you to 3927 strong concordance. 3927. So you put those two numbers together, put in the strong concordance, and look what it brings you to. Look at the Greek. So it's Old and New Testament, but look, it basically is telling you what's happening to us. Residing in a strange country, a stranger, sojourner, sojourn in a strange place. Look at this. Literally, someone passing through, but still with personal relationship with the people in the locale. That's us. We're passing through. We're playing a game. This is the Bible's like a manuscript pilgrim, stranger, alien, a manual for this game telling you, hey, man, you guys at a game. You're going through it. Okay, what is the Hebrew? Oh, look, this one is interesting. 3927, King of Massa. You can chase this one. It looks like it's talking about Solomon. Looks like a symbolic name of Solomon. Guess that's what they used to call him, or a nickname. I don't know. You can keep checking that. Okay, so go back to the books. Okay, count all the way to Psalms. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. It'll be 19. Okay, if you go to Revelation, count all the books, go into Proverbs. It should take you to 1947 numeric value. So 19 books in Psalms, and then from Revelations to Proverbs 47. Guess what happened? November 29th, 1947, United Nations partitions, allowing, let's see what it says. Do I have it here? Yeah. November 29th, here's the article. This was November 29, 2011. Okay, November 29, 1947, UN partitions Palestine, allowing for creation of Israel. Look at that. Jerusalem, UN admin. This is crazy. So, even the books are telling you, hey, something's coming up 1947. But, okay, let's keep going. What is this? Oh, look, if you read the article, I just happened to read it and saw this. The boat was 3313. So I just put this in here, 3313, and look, even in the Greek, it means to share, share, portion. What is this? Where's the other one? Part. Look at that, because they just talked about that we partitioned it. Let me see, is there a Hebrew? I only see Greek. Oh, here it is. To shine forth. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I pulled this one up too. 1114. What do you see there? 11 is November and 14th. November 14th, 2031 is believed is that's when Jesus shows up. But look, that's when he fights. If you look at it, it's 11114, a whaler or sorcerer. And you're like, wait a minute, I thought Jesus was a good guy. Yeah, but look, if you look who it's actually pointing to, Bilshan. Bilshan, you follow this guy. Bilshan will take you to, let's see, copy. I think I have it right here. There it goes. See, here's one. And slander. Let's see. Maybe my headphone keeps wanting to turn off. Okay. All right, let's chase this one. Inquire. Man, where did I see it? Okay. Bilshan. It's a root word. Let me see. Where did I find it? Come on. Inquire. No, let me see. Slave girl. No. An exile who returned to. Okay. Slander. Okay, whatever. Let me see, what else did I find? Okay, so. Sorcerer. Seducer. Who is that? A wizard. That's Satan, Lucifer. And so what's going on here? This is when Jesus comes and takes them out. A whaler, sorcerer, Bilshan. Let me see. I think that's the Hold on, let me make sure. This one I saw. This one has to be the. Let me see if I can get this in Hebrew. Man, Hebrew's backwards. We gotta go the other way. Okay, let me see. See, he types backwards. Okay. Inquire. I thought it was gonna take me to the giant. Let me see. Is it taking me to Og? No, okay, well. Alright, let me just keep going. Alright, what do we got? Bilshan. See, Ezra's talking about it. Mordecai. What are you talking about? Let me see. Here we go. Those who came with. All right. That's. I thought I had my notes on this one. Okay. Sorry about that. Inquire. Okay. Well, let's see. What is this? And slander. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. There's Jesus' name. Joel, again, like Acts is even saying it, the sun will be turned into darkness. Oh, look, here's another thing. The sun would turn to darkness, the moon to blood before the coming and great glorious day of the Lord. Okay, so, there's the eclipse, but the moon to blood. Some people say blood moon, but there's another thing going on with the moon right now. If you go look, let me see, where is it at? Right here. Why is the moon covered in rust? This is 2020. And if you type in hematite, they're saying that's a bloodstone, means blood, hema, whatever. They're saying that the moon's turning red, not because of the sun or whatever, it's because of some kind of whatever that is, hematite, which means blood in Greek or whatever. But yeah, it's why now? Okay, look, there's the April 8th eclipse. Let's see what's going on in Timothy. Oh, okay, here goes. Oh, that's another one. That's what I was looking at. Okay, if you go back to Joel again, 2:31, it goes, the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the coming day of Yahweh, the great and awesome. So like I always have questions, Yahweh. I'm like, I don't think it is what everybody think it is. I go, Jesus never said his name. And Yahweh, when you go and see the tetragrammaton, you know, they take, if you see how they spell it, it's YHWH. They take out the vowels. His name has no vowels, like marriage vows. Okay. But like, and awesome. So if you look at this one's the one I'm looking at. Awesome, fright, to fear. It goes, let's see what else to say. Say to make, be make, afraid, dreadful, put in fearful. Say terrible act. See, like, that doesn't sound like Jesus. It sounds like the bad guy. And then if you go here, Timothy, 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, not for has given us God the spirit of cowardice, but of power, love, and of self-control. Cowardice, if you look at this. Coward, timid, but like it says, fear. Strong, exhaustive, of course. He hasn't given us a spirit of fear. So, again, keep looking. But, yeah, we're in an eclipse. I mean, we're in the leap year. Here's my date. November 14, 2001. 2031, I believe, is when Jesus actually comes back on earth, start the millennial reign. This November 14th, 2031. Okay, there goes. May 14th, 2028. That is when the 3.5, the Great Tribulation starts. And May 14th, 2018, that's when that embassy we put in Israel, Jerusalem. And like I said, 888 hours. What are the odds from the eclipse to their birthday? It's 888 hours and 37 days. Let me see. What is... Let's see if it says anything. Okay, my father is the dew to make holy, consecrate, sanctify. Okay. So that's 37. A lot going on this year. Yeah, I just like that. November 14th, 30 AD, there was a solar eclipse. And I bet that was a hybrid eclipse, if I had to guess. Okay, that's it. That's all I know is basically just watch out for Israel's birthday this year. Oh, they're gonna. Oh, that was another thing. So, May 14th, 2024, Israel birthday. Look, Yom Hatzmaut will begin the evening of Monday, May 13th, and end on the evening of Tuesday, May 14th. So it starts on the evening. Oh, I think I'm going to take that day off. I hate Mondays. Monday and end on the evening of Tuesday. So it can overlap. So if it ends on Tuesday, let's see, on the evening of Tuesday. But see, Israel's 8 hours from where I'm at. But look, there's that 76 number. Remember I told you King David ruled for 7 years and 6 months? 7 years, 6 months? Look at that. There it is again. Do. And we're in 5784. Israel became a nation. 1948. It's the reverse. 4884. There's 48 constellations. 4 and 8 make 12. 12 tribes of Israel. Oh, look. Yom means day. What does this mean? Let's see. Independence. Okay. Day of Independence. Oh man, is that what they're trying to say? Day of Independence? You know how we have Day of Independence? Hey, when did the movie Independence come out? Man, I'm gonna get that wrong. Told you. Independence Day. There it goes. When did this come out? June 25th, 1996. His name was Eagle. Okay. Let me see. 19... I'm just going to see if I see anything. 28. I don't see anything. Well, 2028, I guess. But, Independence. I thought I saw something. Okay. Day of Independence. Wow. May 14th. Okay. That's all I got for you guys. All right. Peace.